Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of America. Welcome to the State of the Union. The State of David's Union. What are you talking? I thought today I would do a State of the Union of myself, sort of. Basically, like, how's it been going, Dave? In case there was anybody, and from the stats, the answer is no, who was curious how it's been going. I don't know. Basically, this is an excuse for me to vent about some things. So I abandoned the long form podcast that I originally had conceived and went to this short form editorial, each one single topic, however long it takes, that's it. And I do like it. I like it better. It's easier. And I don't know. And then I've also been working into I've been working in these what I call stupid jokes. These are things I think that make me giggle, but they're almost groaners. Like they're the kind of jokes where you're like, oof, ugh, that hurt a little. And yet, at the same time, they are, I don't know. All I know is they made me laugh, and I think I have a pretty good judge of what's funny. You know, this remains to be seen, but my rule is if it's funny to me, maybe it's funny to somebody else. So, which brings us back to the State of the Union. One of the things that I've always known, but it stings when it becomes apparent, which is trying to get traction online is impossible. It's impossible. It's like buying a lottery ticket and then wondering why you don't win. Like, you should know when you buy it, you're not going to win. It's fun to think about winning, but you know you're not. So when you go online and nobody knows you, I shouldn't be shocked when I get zero response. And yet somehow it still stings just a little bit. But where it stings is not the lack of response. It's why, in spite of the already difficult battle that you have, right? I mean, let's think about it. 230 million Americans, not to mention worldwide, but let's just stick with America. 230 million Americans, probably 200 million of those are trying to do something online. So every time I throw something out, it's me and 200 other million people. And so how could I possibly be found? Like, it's amazing anyone finds anything I do. So I should already know that statistically, it's all working against me. But then I'm also fighting stupid algorithms that these companies have put together. Basically, I'm just here to complain about Facebook. That's really what I'm here to complain about. And I'll post this on Facebook. I'll get in zero trouble because the problem with Facebook is that nobody sees anything you do. I think it goes into some sort of virtual trash can. Like, every time I post on Facebook, I honestly think, what's the point of this? Like, some platforms are okay. YouTube, obviously the algorithms will steer your stuff one way or the other. And I'm definitely learning, if I want some response, start talking about God and then really start talking about God in a way that's not positive. Because I put up about 15 episodes so far. Most of them, zero traction. But the one that's getting a lot of traction is the one I did about God does not think life is precious. And oh boy, lots of comments. Lots of comments. None of them are good. Or none of them are good for me. But I don't care. I've been called a lot of names. A lot of, we're praying for your soul. But, so basically I should turn this into a God-themed podcast if I really want to be popular or anti-popular. But you know that when you go there, when I go there, of course you're going to get backlash. 100%. Because if there's anything people really invest heavily in, it's religion. Because, that's kind of the ultimate all-in. Right? Like I could attack somebody's politics or their personal views or their sports team or whatever. Not a big deal. They'll defend it, but at the same time, like how invested are they really? But this is the whole thing. Like either there's a God and you're special and he's taking care of you, or there's not. And I lean towards I don't think there is. In that, people don't like that. So anyway, my point is, more God podcasts coming up. Be ready. No, my point is Facebook is stupid. So, Facebook, Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, what is the point of, like, basically what I'm asking is, what's the point of Facebook now? Like, once upon a time, it made sense, but now I'm unsure what it is. Because it's not a place to try and, like, promote yourself or get stuff out there. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I guess that's what Instagram is for, right? So then, all right, so then you would say, okay, I guess Facebook is more no, this is the place for just your friends. This is just for your friends to see your stuff. This isn't for everybody, even though we have the option that says public. But this is just for your friends to see. Which, all right, that's fine if that's the premise of Facebook. Except for, I've got 5,000 friends. And I know for a fact that 4,599 of them never see anything I do. I never see anything they do. I have good friends who I would call good friends, never see anything they do. Never. And I say, have you ever seen anything I've done? They're like, no, we thought you were dead. We thought you were dead because no, I haven't seen anything from you in forever. So what's the point, Facebook? Why allow me to have 5,000 friends if you're not going to show it to all of but maybe 100 people? So why don't we just do that? Why don't we just say Facebook is now, pick your top 100 people, because that's all anyone's ever going to see of your stuff anyway. Right? Like at this point, every time I post at Facebook, I'm really just sending a personal message to my mother. Because I think she's the only one who sees anything I do. So it's like, if I could post longer videos to the Messenger, then I wouldn't need Facebook ever. But, because there's like a minute limit, I got to post them on Facebook just so that, 3 people can see them. But mostly it's nobody. And I'm not complaining that nobody's seeing my stuff or nobody likes it. That's fine. I'm complaining like, why is it that it feels like nobody sees anything ever? I don't know. So, what was my point? Facebook is stupid. Oh, yeah, right. So, like, here's the other thing. And what? Am I worried that I'll get banned from Facebook? No, because I just told you it's stupid. I might as well make my own pretend Excel sheet, put Facebook on top of it, and then send my videos to that. It does exactly as much good. So, and then they try and trick you like stories. You do stories. Why? What? But so here's where Facebook is really stupid. I see this all the time. I see people who post a screenshot of their post that has somehow been deleted for inappropriate content, but Facebook doesn't let you see what it was you did. And most of the time, not every time, people are perplexed. Like, I don't even know what I posted that caused this to happen. And I got one. I posted a podcast, and it said, as soon as it posted, congratulations for posting. Nobody will see this, but congratulations. Here's a badge or whatever. But it sent me a warning. Copywritten music is not allowed, which is fine, except for this video has no music in it. So what is it? What's happening? What's being is it my voice? Is it because it's so nasally? I sound like a horn section of a big band or something, and Facebook's like, uh-oh, this guy's putting big band covers up. Can't allow that. And I try, you try to dispute it, like, hey, I don't have any music in here. And it allows you to click on a lot of buttons until it gets to the submit, and then that's just grayed out, and you can't get it to do anything. And then the only way you get anything to happen is if you click the button that says, I accept that I have made a copyright violation. Please allow portions of my video to not be seen by anybody. So anyway, my point is Facebook is stupid. I'll still keep posting for the one person who occasionally sees it. And also, most of my podcasts moving forward are going to be God related, because that's what gets me the most traction. And I mean, I'm a fucking whore. I'm a media whore who just wants to be famous. That's not true at all. It's not true because I don't do any of the things that I should be doing. I don't know. I should be posting every 60 seconds or whatever the fucking... I could watch 8,000 YouTube videos on how to become viral. I could purchase pretend followers on Instagram, so it makes me look like I'm more popular. I could do that bullshit where I tell you to subscribe and like and click this link here and do this and here's another pop-up and do that. And I do none of it. I do none of it. Because I don't, you know what? Because I'm not fucking desperate. I'm too old to be desperate, except I just did 13 minutes on complaining why doesn't Facebook let anyone see anything I do? I'm more mad about just the stupidness of it. Like, I am perfectly fine with the reality that nobody wants to see my stuff. But the stupidness of the algorithm and the fact that clearly it's fucked. Like, there's no way that 5,000 people can never see anything I do unless your algorithm is just so stupid. And that's what it is. So I'm here to say, so basically I'm here to get banned from Facebook. That's what this video is for. Let's see if it happens. It won't happen because, like I said, I know for a fact that my videos, they get uploaded to Facebook and go right into the recycling bin at Meta headquarters or whatever. So, anyway, thanks, Mom, for watching.